What tips can you provide for how to best negotiate?
I think the best way I negotiate, or the best way that I can try to sell something, is I always try to listen to the other person. So I always try to do more listening than talking. It's very unusual for me to sit here and talk because I actually hate talking. I like listening to people. But I think in any negotiation, you always have to think about, what is it that the person on the other side wants, and listen to what they want. One very easy sales technique is to just listen to what this person is saying to you, potential client or whatever, and then just repeat back what they say. And, surprisingly, it's so interesting when you actually do it to hear people, someone says, oh, I need the software to help me measure performance better. You just mirror that back to them. They're like, yeah, that's exactly what I need. It's incredible how mirroring someone is so effective. And it's only because people love to be heard. They just want to be heard. So, and you have to remember also that, and I always say this to people, that the most important person in the whole entire world is always yourself. I know that sounds selfish. I know that, as a mom, I hate to say that because I think about my kids. I put my kids ahead of myself. But the reality is that you are the most important person to yourself. So if you keep that in mind when you go into any situation where you're sort of like opposite someone, that person doesn't really care about you. They only care about themselves. So as long as you can make them feel like you're there to help them, and you understand what their goals are, and you can try to meet them as much as you can, you're much more likely to be able to be successful at that negotiation than otherwise.